welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on the Kylie palette. Yay! This Kylie palette has been what? So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about the Kylie palette. If you guys have not ordered your own Kylie palette, you guys need to. This palette has probably been one of my favorite palettes I have ever purchased because it's amazing. So here it is. This is how it got shipped to me. It comes in a box like this, right? And then you open it and then it has Kylie all over it. It's like so her. And then it comes very, very well packaged in here. And then it has a little note on it. And then I have the card like, it's pretty cool, right? And then that's it. It has a lot of padding so that your palette won't break. So that I really do appreciate. So that's how it came in. And then it came in this little box as well. Looks like this, and it has her little signature on the back. And it just says Kylie Kai Shadow Pressed Powder Eyeshadow. And this is what it looks like, and this is in the Burgundy palette. So she only has two of them so far. The first one is the bronze palette, and then this one is the burgundy palette. The bronze palette, a lot of people weren't too happy with it because the formula wasn't all there. But she heard everyone's complaints and she fixed it on this palette. So that made me very happy. She took everyone's critiques in consideration and she fixed it on this palette. And this palette is just her eyes right here, and then I have the foiled teardrops right here, mostly burgundy since the shadow is burgundy, and these are the colors. How pretty is this? I don't know why these colors, I always gravitate towards these berry colors. I need to sneeze. But this is what it looks like. It's like this, and it's a nice sturdy cardboard packaging, which I really do appreciate because it's not bulky, it's not heavy, it's perfect, and it is very, very travel friendly. I never knew how much of a big deal the travel friendly stuff would ever be, but since I went to Mexico not too long ago, I was looking for a palette that was travel friendly, and I didn't know which one to take because a lot of palettes are bulky and they're big. So whenever I see like palettes are like little like this, I really do appreciate them. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. So again, the cardboard is very sturdy, it's very small, it looks very awesome. And it's like plasticky, not plasticky, but it's like very smooth. I thought it was like the velvety texture, but it's not, which is good because you can clean it. And on the back it has all the names. And there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 9 eyeshadows in here. So the price of the palette itself is $42. I did have to pay $8 shipping, which I was like, what? $8? Like really? And then a week later she offered free shipping, which I was like pretty bummed out. But whatever. So it's $42 the palette. So that leaves you with each eyeshadow being like $4.66. So that is not bad whatsoever if you look at it that way, because eyeshadows nowadays are like freaking $10 a piece. So she did really good with this palette. The formula is awesome. The blendability of the shadows is amazing. I did not have no trouble blending these eyeshadows whatsoever. I enjoyed using them so much because they were just so easy to work with. The glittery, the foiled ones work so good. The matte ones blend so well. I mean, she did such a great job on the formula. Since I did hear the first bronze palette that she came out with, a lot of people had a lot of complaints about it, but she did everything in her power to make this palette perfect, and I believe she did. I know she did. She worked very hard on this palette. I do have her on Snapchat, so I know her struggle. We're like best friends now because I know what she went through with this. But yeah, she did such a great job with it. I love the palette. The eyes, Obviously, the burgundy is the star of the show, which is this middle color right here. It's like the burgundy reddish berry color. The rest are very warm colors as well. There's golds, there's pinks, there's purples, there's browns, and there's an orange. So I do appreciate all the colors that she picked here, but I love them. They're so beautiful. I love the formula. I love the packaging. I love the design about it. And then also, these are the pants in here. They are magnetic, so you can't take them out and put them in a different palette, like a Z palette or another palette that you like to travel with. You can pop these out and put them on there as well. So, and it does not have a mirror, but like really, I don't mind. Maybe if she would have put a mirror, it would have been more money. And let's just keep it simple. So let's go ahead and get to the swatching so you guys can see what the shadows look like. So here's what they look like. I try to get a good lighting as best as I could. So for the first one is Naked. This one's Beach. This one's Penny. LA. Burgundy. Dubai. Brick. New York. And Almond. And those are the swatches for you. They blend and they swatch so well, especially the foiled ones. This one and this one, this one. They swatch so well. And this is what they look like. I'm sorry if I have bad light in here, but this is the only place I was able to do it. Hi guys, welcome back. So let's just jump into our eyebrows. I already did my eyebrows actually, so I'm just gonna go in and carve them out. I haven't done this technique in quite a while because it does take me a while to do this. So I'm just gonna go in and put my NYX base concealer on here to make my eyeshadows pop a little bit better. And I'm just doing that, and I'm gonna set it with my L'Oreal Infallible powder to make blending a lot easier. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take some random spoolie and just brush out my eyebrows just in case I forgot any powder or concealer up there. Then going in with my foundation all nighter from Urban Decay, I'm going to put that on my face, duh, with a flat kabuki foundation brush. And let me tell you, this brush, oh, I could not live without it. It just applies my foundation so well. And then of course I'm going to take my FitME concealer and I'm going to put that on my highlighting areas and concealing areas, and I'm going to blend it out with a stippling brush, which I've been loving, and I'm just going to go in and blend that out. And to set that, I am going in with my Airspun loose face powder. So I'll be using this powder for two reasons: to set my concealing areas and to protect my makeup, because I am going to do my eyeshadow next and I don't want any fallout to be on my foundation because it will ruin it. So I'm just going to put that on there to catch any fallout. And can we talk about this powder? This eyeshadow palette. It's so beautiful. I've only used it once and I can already tell you I freaking love it. Anyways, so we are going in with the color, let's see, what's it called? It's called Beach, and I'm putting this color on my transition color and I'm just blending it out in circular motions. Then I'm going to go in with the color Naked, and I'm going to put this all in my inner part of my eye. A lot of people don't like this color, but I think it's beautiful. I think it's the perfect lid color because it's not too white and it's not too yellow. It's like the perfect color. Then going in with Dubai, I am putting that color on the outer half of my outer eye. I'm kind of going to try to overlap it with Naked just to make it look very well blended. And I'm going to be going back and forth to make sure that they look blended and they don't look like they're too divided, if that makes any sense. So just like that, it's very pigmented, so they're just so easy to blend. They're just so buttery. I love these shadows. She did such a great job. Good job, Kylie. You're the best. So then I'm going to go in with the color Burgundy, which is it's the star of the show in this palette. I'm going to put that on the outer part of my eye. And this color, I thought it was going to be very patchy, like a lot of berry colors are, but it was actually so easy to apply. I love it. Then going in with the color Penny, I'm going to apply that lightly on the crease just to bring those two colors together and make them look like they're very well blended and like they belong together. So I'm just passing that color very lightly on the crease. And then I felt like I blended that naked color a little too much, so I'm just applying more. And the same thing with the color Dubai. I'm just applying a little bit more, fading them in together, applying more, because all that blending just like erases my work here. And then of course I'm going to brush off any excess powder that I had down there, and as you can see it did catch a lot of the fallout, which actually it did not have too much fallout, which it was great because that just comes to show what great eyeshadows these are. Then going in with my Morphe gel liner and the color Slay, which is black, I'm going to do a small wing. Then taking any pencil liner that you have, I'm going to go ahead and tight line on both top and bottom just to make it look dark on both top and bottom. And I fuck up right there. Oh, that got me so mad. I had such a hard time fixing it. My gosh, drove me nuts. Anyway, so I'm going back with that color Penny, and I'm just putting that all over my bottom lash line. I'm just kind of like keeping it not too low, but I'm just blending it out. And then I'm taking the color, what color is that? I think it's a color Almond. Yeah, the color Almond, and I'm just putting that one closer to the lash line to make it look like it's a gradient effect. And then here I'm just making my last touch-ups. And I'm adding this bronzer that I got from my Ipsy bag. It's from Pacifica, and oh my gosh, let me tell you, I love this bronzer. And with this soft brush, oh my god, it's been awesome. And then here I'm just doing my last touch-ups because sometimes it's hard to tell what you need to do, but once you add your eyeliner and all that, it's kind of easier to tell what you need and stuff like that. And here I'm just going in with my MAC Sunbasque Blush, and I'm just applying that on my cheeks and upward motion. And again, I'm taking my Becca Highlighter and putting that on the highest points of my cheeks and highlighting my inner tear ducts as well with that same highlighter. And then I'm going to go in with my House of Lashes and Iconic lashes, and I'm going to apply those, and then putting on some mascara on my bottom lashes. And I also did put some on my top lashes. And then I'm taking this color from Ofra. I forgot what the color is, but it's the Manny Trio Lip Kit. Anyway, so I'm applying this color on here.